Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Gunjan Shrimal and in this video we'll be talking about ICI Campus Placement Program. Institute comes up with a very powerful placement program where lot of companies participates post the students gets qualified, and in this particular placement program there are many companies which participates, and that includes foreign banks, Indian banks, large multinational companies, large firms, big fours, and they cover up for various kind of profiles like financial reporting, financial planning, uh, taxation, audit, credit management, relationship management. Primarily, every time the students who gets qualified, they get that opportunity to participate in that particular campus. This is a one-time opportunity. You can appear only once in this particular campus. Quickly, we'll talk about some of the facts which are pertaining to the this particular program. So let's start with that. The first thing is that in the previous attempt, almost 10,000 candidates got registered. This is a common number. Somewhere around 10, 11,000 students gets registered, and around 40% accept the offer letter. The selection was almost of 5,800 students, and out of them, 4,200 almost have accepted the offer, right? So you can simply say that broadly, out of 10, 6 got selected, which is a very good number. This definitely varies between 4 to 6. So you can say that this selection happens between 4 to 6 out of 10 candidates who gets registered. So there is a competition in that particular way. Second question comes is which all centers are there. So in the larger category, the centers are Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Jaipur, and Pune. Right? These are all large centers. Uh, First, the companies participate in large centers, and then these in these small centers, these companies participate. We'll talk about that in the next slide. The smaller centers are Durgapur, Nagpur, Rajkot, Lucknow, Raipur, Bhopal, Ernakulam, Visakhapatnam, Patna, Vadodara, Ranchi, Kanpur, Noida, Thane, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Coimbatore, and Indore. Right. In these smaller centers, there are new centers also which have been included. Right. New centers are basically Bhopal, Lucknow, Patna, Raipur, Ranchi, and Vadodara. Right. So the large category, the centers are normally metro cities plus kind of tier 1, tier 2 towns. In the smaller categories, these are the centers which are there on your screen, and there are new centers also, right? So in the smaller, there are some existing centers, small centers, and there are some new centers which have been added recently, right? So there are, you can say, three type of centers, right? The first category is the large centers. For these large centers, the minimum package is 9 lakhs, right? No company can offer you less than 9 lakhs, and this is the data that is updated so far, right? There may be some changes in the upcoming attempts, and hope so it should come. For smaller centers, yes, again the minimum package which they can offer is 9 lakhs, and for new centers, the minimum package is 7.2 lakhs, right? So, which is a very good news that no company can offer less than 7.2 lakhs in any case. When these companies participates, there are days that is allotted to each center. For example, if we'll talk about Mumbai, Mumbai's campus will start from 18th of August. So it will go on for a few days, right? It's not like that entire campus gets over in just a single day. It goes on for a week, for 10 days. The first day is very important. That is called as day premiere, or you may call it as day zero, because here most of the companies which offers higher package that participates. For example, the companies which are participating on day one, right? They have to offer minimum 20 lakhs, and those which are participating having requirement of more than 15 candidates, they have to give 17 lakhs, right? So basically, you can say that. 17 lakhs is the minimum package if somebody is participating on day premier, right? And as the day passes on, the packages goes down, right? So for on day one, it is 14 lakhs, then 11.5 lakhs, then 10 lakhs, 9 lakhs, like that. Okay, so I'm sure that your target will be obviously the day premier, but there are certain criterias, and those criterias are around attempts and marks generally. So once you fill up the form, then all these things will start getting calculated, and based on that, the companies first shortlist you. Okay, so I'll come on to the next slide, that is the campus process, right? So for example, for this particular one, the process and dates are as follows. Your registration form will start from your register. You can fill the registration form from 14th to 27th of July, right? So you will get almost close to 2 weeks to fill the forms, right? In this particular form, there are definitely multiple parameters that you need to fill when you have cleared your CA finals, CA intermediate, CA foundation, your marks, 10th, 12th marks, personal details also, your articleship details. So it's a long form that one has to fill. Second is you need to select the center also. So the centers which you talked about, in the large center, you can select only one center. So one has to be very, very sure of that which center they are selecting based on the past trends, because this will decide which companies will further shortlist you. So center selection is definitely one thing which you need to decide before you fill up the form. Second thing is that once you will fill the form, the forms will be screened by the companies. Companies will see those forms and then they will shortlist you. Okay, so that process will go on from 1st to 5th of August. On first, between 1st to 5th, on the on this particular portal, placement portal, you will start seeing the name of the companies which have shortlisted you. And third thing is that once the companies will shortlist you, for example, let's say 6 companies have shortlisted you, then between 8th to 11th of August, you need to select maximum 4 companies out of these 6 companies, right? So you understood the process. First, you have to fill up the form. Once the form is filled up, companies will shortlist you between 1st to 5th of August. And out of the companies that which have selected you, you need to select only 4 companies, maximum 4 companies from those number of companies. And once you will select these 4 companies, right, then the intimation goes to those companies, and then they will start the interview process, right? And this time the interview process will start from 18th of August, and this is for Mumbai campus. And similarly for other centers, the process will start after 18th. So the beginning of campus will happen on 18th of August. Yes. Second question comes is what if somebody doesn't get selected in large centers? Then in that case, you will get the opportunity to appear in small campus. That means small centers, right? If you get selected in large centers, there is no need to appear in small centers. You will not get that chance. But if you are not selected, then yes, there is a chance to appear for small centers. When that campus will start, that campus broadly starts after a month. Once the large center starts, after a month, the small center will start. After that, there is a question that how to fill up the campus form. Yes, we'll be uploading one video about how to fill the campus form. You can definitely get a guidance through that. What is the selection process? The selection process is that once you will upload everything, including your resume, then the companies will first conduct written test. Some companies conduct group discussions, some companies conduct, and all the companies conduct technical interviews, HR interviews, and the final round. So the process is generally starts with written test, group discussion, and then it goes with interviews. Some companies conducts only interviews. So this is a broad plan of how the institute organizes their campus. Of course, when they organize this campus, they have a lot of expectations from the candidates in the form of giving the perfect answers in the interviews rounds, right? And for that, we conduct a campus preparation session. So our classes called as Camp Prep. We have a Super 60 batch, and we have a 21 days very powerful program that we are conducting from 2017. Right, you will find all the details on our website, that is camprep.com. We do focus on the quality part. That's why we keep our batch size as a limited batch size. Only 60 students are allowed in one particular batch. All the sessions are taken care by me. I have almost 15 years of corporate experience, and we do not outsource the teaching part. We keep it with ourselves. So almost all the sessions are taken care by me. Only those sessions which are related to taxation, that we outsource to industry experts. We focus on the technical part very much, right? We do 6 sessions on Ind-AS, 3 sessions on audit, 4 sessions on financial management, and 2 sessions on taxation. Because for campus, you do not know which companies will shortlist you, so you have to prepare everything, which is important. You can be shortlisted by bank, you could be shortlisted by corporate, could be shortlisted by any particular consulting firm. So you need to prepare yourself for almost everything, right? So that's why we focus very much on the technical sessions. We have had a very vast experience and helped thousands of students in cracking their first job. These sessions are in the form of both face-to-face and live sessions. Recorded are also available. So whatever information that you will be looking for, yes, that is available and available very much on our website. We also understand that basis of different attempts, the shortlisting varies a lot, and that's why we provide attempt-wise guidance as well. So the sessions are definitely starting soon, and those who are really interested, right, they can register. They can join our WhatsApp group also. There are a lot of postings that are happening on it. You can get in touch with our office. Yes, our office number is given in the description, and yes, yeah, you can definitely get in touch for any kind of guidance. So thank you very much once again. We wish you all the best for your upcoming campus, and I hope that you will do really well in your career. Thank you very much.